So man, today one of them days where, hey, hold on. Yeah, you see the beanie, So today one of them days where it's like, I feel like doing 2 canvases at the same time. We're gonna do that. It's 10, 17 Brit Squad, you feel me? But yeah, these are commissions for a popular Vine maker or content creator named Demetrius Harmon, aka Meech. He commissioned me to do 2 customs for him, so that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna get it done in this one video. I think I can do it. Alright, I'm gonna get myself to 2 in the morning. No, okay, that's crazy. 3 in the morning, both of these should be done. I'm gonna do the outline for both at the same exact time. Save time on that. So let's go ahead and get to it. You already see what's going on. We about to go ahead and apply pressure with this. First off, we're gonna do Thorfinn from Vinland Saga, and then this other character that I don't really want to know his name just yet, from Jujutsu Kaisen, because I'm trying to catch up. I'm gonna purposely not remember his name because I have to Google it to find references and stuff like that. But yeah, so Vinland Saga, JJK. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm gonna do Thorfinn first though. So as you can see, 2 of my canvases. I'm about to go ahead and smoothen out the background for this one. I had squirted. Hey yo! I squirted gesso on the canvases. You guys are gonna see my full painting process from start to finish. This is not secured. Make sure you guys secure your canvases. But yeah, all I did to get like this little color effect, I added, I splashed these on the canvas. With these Posca markers, you could just fling it at the canvas and it's gonna create the little splat effect that I be going for in a lot of my pieces. I just did green, baby blue, and pink. All right, got my reference. Let's go ahead and get to cooking. I'm about to just go ahead and knock out the outline real fast, but you guys already seen me do the majority of it, but I'm about to just speed through this part so we can go ahead and get to the other sketch. The background is still drying. I don't know if you can see like a little hint of green right here, but the gesso is still dry on this one. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get back to the sketch. You know what I'm saying? This one is done. Got my boy Thorfinn looking right. Just for the sketch, so let's go ahead and start the other sketch. I guess I should just move you guys over here. No spoilers. I'm only on season 1, episode like 13, 14 or something like that. Y'all know who this is? Comment down below if you know who this is. So let's go ahead and start sketching this bad boy out. Kind of nervous, really nervous. I don't really draw like anime things, so. Alright, so seems like I got to like a cool stopping point on the sketches, so you know what that means. I have to start painting. That's what I gotta do. So let's go ahead and get the paints out. I'm not gonna lie to you, if I don't finish it tonight, I'm gonna wake up early in the morning to finish it. If I don't finish it, what's today? Hold on. Today is Monday, the 18th of March. If I do not finish it from today or tomorrow, the 19th, you guys can beat me up. Also, I'm gonna be reviewing the challenges for the Allen Iverson thing in the Discord. So be on the lookout for that. Should I do that for YouTube?
A few moments later.
Look, man, I ain't gonna cap. It's day 2. Not really though. It's really like 6-7 hours later, you know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and get into the painting process of this. We're gonna do Thorfinn first, and any like remaining paint we're gonna use on the other canvas for the Jujutsu Kaisen character. Alright, so right now I'm trying to color drop these colors, trying to see what colors I need to put on my palette. So of course I'm gonna be working with a lot of browns, tans. So dealing with skin and hair, and his clothing is already brown and tan. I'm gonna use gesso for my white to create like the matted effect. Brown, a pre-mixed brown, because I don't like making brown with my primary colors. I really need a recipe for real, for real. 4 drops of brown, 3 drops of white, I don't know. Boom, as you can see. Oh, just dropped my phone, LOL. This is gonna be used for his garment. All right, as you can see, I laid down a little bit of the paint, just trying to see how the paint really lay on for real. Lays on pretty smooth. Don't know if it's really that accurate to like the original character. It's looking actually kind of decent, now that I think about it. But I'm gonna see how this hood part look. If it don't look that good, I'm gonna retouch up the paint and go at it a little bit more. Right now it's looking a little bit of orange, but on the reference I was using, looks like kind of orange on here as well. But the OG, this reference is not saturated, but this one is. So I might go back over the color. Sucks because that means I have to throw away the paint or try to work the paint that I have on my palette already to try to get this color. But let me go ahead and try to do that real fast. I made some tweaks to the color, added a little yellow to it. Let's see how this lay down. So I kind of went ahead and just added the secondary colors to this, the shading of the hoodie, or the cloak I should say. I went ahead and used that other color that I scrapped as the shading, and I have to say it looks pretty good. Strokes is stroking, really smooth textures, you know. The gesso's adding that really nice matted type feel that I'm always going for in my more recent pieces as of late. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna add a third color to this. Well, I may, just for like a little bit of like the highlight aspect, but I'm gonna like top this off with like little blood specklets, as this cloak is always covered in blood, because Buddy be going in. Right now I am crisscross applesauce on the ground right now. It's kind of comfortable down here. With acrylic, I kind of like it better than oil, because with oil you gotta like watch your stroke direction. Sometimes certain pieces with acrylic you have to do the same thing, depending on how much paint you're using on your brush and what you're painting to. But with like the more anime, cartoony type styles, kind of don't have to if it's blended into the canvas very well. After this, I might hit the brown that's supposed to be on here and over here and on the accents of the cloak as well. Then after that, I'm gonna hit the hands, face, the hair, stuff like that. All the bigger pieces that require more paint, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that, and then I'm gonna save all the little trinkets of the green for the flower, the swords or the daggers, the little grass in the back and stuff like that. We're gonna top this off with a lot of green splats and a lot of red splats. May do like a light blue wash on the background. But I think I got enough of the accent pieces for the cloak. Let me add this one back here. I'm gonna add a little bit around this hood right here. Yeah, that should be straight. Now I'm gonna come back around with my black. Whenever I'm adding like the black outline and stuff like that, I'm gonna go through and shade it with my marker, my Sakura marker, and just blend it in. You guys are gonna see though. As you can see, got my third color for the cloak. It's like a little pastier, creamier tan. So I'm just gonna add a little tiny accents, little small accents around the cloak, just to bring it to life a little bit. This is like a big point where style comes into play. I could do nice smooth brush strokes and try to blend it in to make it look like fabric, but I'm not gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of play off like certain edges. Like if I do the light right here, that the darker color will pop just a tad bit more, you know what I'm saying? It's probably like the only time I'm like obeying like art rules and stuff like that. Certain times when it's like, if I don't follow the rules on certain aspects, then like the painting's gonna start looking too weird, you know what I'm saying? And it won't communicate properly for you guys. And even for myself. Went ahead and added my third color to that. Let's go ahead and hit the browns for the sleeves of the cloak. And I really look for my reference. I already applied a little bit of the brown. Sorry if I'm like skipping around a little bit, but we are knocking out 2 canvases. A lot of trial and error is happening when the camera is off. I'm having to mix. See, this brown right here is way lighter. I'm having to go back and try to remix the browns and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and get that brown laid down, man. Getting this cloak all filled out with this darker brown. I'm not gonna go back through with a lighter brown to make this pop. I'm gonna go back through with my white Sakura marker. I'm about to pasta these flowers in. About to make the skin tone. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put brown, like a drop of brown, and then I'm gonna put a drop of red to give it like that more fleshy or like type look going. Got my skin tone put down in a palette. I'm about to see if it's too red. It looks fine. So I'm gonna run this color. Good smooth strokes. The gesso really helps give it that matte effect, like you know, you guys see in most of my paintings. It's really hard for you guys to see through like a YouTube screen. So if like all my artists out there, I definitely say try it yourselves. Like mix gesso in with your paints and see the effect that it gives. So you can also add dry medium, no, matte medium to it. I think Golden Acrylic has it. The company that I use for my acrylics, this company, they use they have dry medium, they have slow dry medium, they have matte medium, satin. They have a lot of little things help further like the ideas that you're going for. But I'm not that too entrenched on like all of the crazy artsy stuff. I'm not that good just yet, but I'm still developing, so who knows, I might end up using those things myself. I might have made enough paint this time. Look, no cap, I might have made enough paint. My man Thorfinn is looking a tad bit red, so I may go over it again with like a more like creamier tone, less saturated skin tone. Yeah, so what I went ahead and did and just made a more creamier skin tone because he's a little too red. So I just used the red as like a base. So my whiter, ooh, fumble. Got cream up under my desk. But I'm gonna use this paint right here on my brush. You're gonna be able to see it once I apply it to the canvas. So yeah, I'm gonna use this paint, this color, to go ahead and just go over all that red I just did, because he's just too red. He looks like he has what's it called, a sunburn. Whenever you like mess up on a character or you don't draw it how it's portrayed, it's gonna look like a totally different characters, because those mangaka artists are just so strategic on like the chin length, the jaw length. You can play with proportions a little bit. I guess that's how other mangaka artists draw like different anime, their favorite anime, like Kishimoto drawing like Oda's One Piece in his style. Like, I guess you could say that. But I don't draw manga, so I don't think people would know, like, hey, this is Thorfinn from Vinland Saga, other than like the cloak the daggers and stuff like that. If that makes sense to y'all. So I try not to like play with the proportions that much if I'm making, I guess you could, in that case, you could call it fan art. But I usually like to apply my paint on my canvas so I could just spread it out. And I get like a big old glob, slap it in the area, and like really be able to hone in on the surrounding areas with the paint that I have, you know, in that area. Just because like it's easy for me, instead of having to dip, you know. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to do that, so don't follow my rules, cause you know I don't be following the rules. You feel me? I'll be getting paint everywhere, like, you know. But yeah, I like doing that. Like I'll go down to my palette, grab a little bit of paint, and then just start swag surfing in different areas on the canvas. But with this piece, we're pretty much almost done. Gotta hit the daggers up, and then after that, this is kind of done. Of course, I'm gonna have to go through it with my line brush and stuff like that. My ink, go over it and ink it. Other than that, oh boy, Thorfinn looking pretty sharp. I bet. Got the highlights done. Didn't really change that much of the dynamic of the whole entire thing. I know his eyes are like a fiery orange, so I'm gonna use my Posca markers. If I have an orange, I'm gonna go ahead and just fill that in. It's not gonna take long at all. It's just 2 dots. These little things are supposed to be like green. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna create like this really washed green in the background, really wild, you know what I'm saying, like really wild, not really strategic. It's gonna be like real splatty, messy type of thing. Y'all think I got bit by like maybe like a spider or something? Y'all think I'm about to become the main character? Alright, never mind. Now I'm about to go ahead and add some color to the dagger. I mix blue, like a drop of blue, a drop of black, and a whole lot of white gesso, just to create like this cool washed gray color. Really beautiful color. So I still have a little bit of the yellow that I was using previously for the hair on the brush still, and it's creating like this weird mustard gray. Only you can kind of see it up close though. Really wish like you guys are able to kind of be here, be present in person to see me do some of these works. Video or Instagram reels do not do it justice. Just getting the other handle of this blade. Got that one done too. So let's go ahead and hit the eyes with the Posca markers. Let me find that. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the background. I'm actually kind of in a weird bag about it. Let me just see how dirty this brush is. Oh, this brush is really dirty. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is dirty enough. This is kind of what I was going for. This looks nice. This looks very nice. So I'm gonna get, I'm gonna get my red Posca marker. I'm gonna splat Blizzard all on it. I really want to use this, but I don't because it's not as controlled as I would think. So I'm gonna order my, I'm gonna get my red thin Posca marker. This right here, I'm gonna press the top. Press the top like that. It's nice and bloody. So I'm gonna go ahead and splat a little blood all on his cloak because he's always in combat, messing up the Vikings or whoever he's fighting on the show. Haven't watched it since it dropped. Oh, the top! Guys, The top done fell off. That's crazy. I wonder how much ink gonna come out if I do it like this. This is pure test. Don't try this at home. Dang. That sucks. I gotta order another one. 1, 2. This could go really good, or this can go really bad. 1, 2, 3. Oh. It's not really flicking no more. It doesn't have a tip. So for me to get stuff out the top, I need to have a tip. So it's not really flinging like it was. So unfortunately, my SD card keeps running out of space. So tomorrow, I'm gonna go get another one if I have the time. I'm not gonna be able to do both the canvases in a day. So what I'm gonna end up doing is, I'm gonna finish this one right now for you guys. Then I'm gonna do the other one on my Twitch tomorrow. Not gonna lie, today is March 20th. So I owe you guys something. So that means, if you got to this part in the video, the first person who comments, VAMEEE, you are a sucker, but I love you. The first person who comments that, I will send them a free print or a free t-shirt. So let me just put the white on here and then finish this video up for y'all. Alright, you know what I'm saying? So this it. Boom. Feel me? We got some close-ups. Hold on. We need some close-ups. So with that being said, if you guys made it this far, please like, comment, subscribe. We are almost at 2,000 freaking subscribers. But yeah, I love y'all. Thanks for sticking along. I'm getting back to it. Promise you I'm gonna be consistent. I'm gonna finish the other one on Twitch tomorrow, maybe the next day or the next day, whatever. But yeah, thank you guys for real. Please hit the like button. Let's get this video to at least 100 likes, 200 likes, 300 likes. But yeah, we're gonna be back painting. Sorry the video cut off. But if you guys made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. Follow me on Instagram. It's gonna be in the description. Also, we have phone cases on my website, and we also have t-shirts as well. And my site is never gonna be closing again, so don't worry about drops and stuff like that. I'm gonna have some things that you guys are gonna be always able to purchase at any given moment. But yeah, it's your boy VAMEEE, LOL. VAMEEE, shout out to the family. Thank y'all for making it this far. Please hit the subscribe button. Love y'all, peace out.